This is my last video for sure for a while. So I'm driving home and I wanted to bang out a video because I wanted to rant a little bit. It's Brandon. You already know. Same clothes every day like a cartoon character. You already know what it is. I just wanted to give a rant, because, I realize some people, just like I got to realize I might be somebody else's favorite YouTuber, Because sometimes, you can't wait to damn, why didn't that person put out a video? I could be that person for somebody, and I'm over here not doing my duty. So, just wanted to get into it. First thing I wanted to say, a lot of these YouTube channels, you can't listen to, I say it every time, you can't listen to what they say because you don't know the reasons they made these videos in the first place. The reason why I started a YouTube channel is because I know deep down I am an authentic human being. I'm a real-ass individual, and I wanted other people to know that, hey, there's other real-ass individuals out there. There's a lot of you that are fake as hell. Actually synthetic-ass robots. But like I said, man, I always knew they were robots. I remember I coined the term before, and I was like, man, there was a car accident. That's why, it took so long. It is what it is. I didn't think I was ever going to get home. But, anyway, people out here driving with a mask on by themselves in the car could never be me. Couldn't even understand it. But a lot of these people made YouTube channels because they're not authentic. They saw something happened where they realized that they were different than other people. So they were like, oh, I want to show how I'm different. And it's the same thing as me, as I'm authentic, but I wanted to do it because I wanted to connect with other people. A lot of people just want to show they're different, and it's malicious. You can feel it. You can feel the energy's not the same. When you watch me, you're like, this dude's genuine, he's funny, I like him. But these other people, you'd be like, there's something I can't grasp about them, and that's because you don't know what agenda is. Everybody has an agenda. Everybody does. But if you can come with the least... That's why I said in some of my old videos, I say, don't even listen to what I'm saying for real, because you never know what agenda I could come with. Subconsciously, I don't know what I'm giving off. But I wanted to talk about, visualization, manifesting things. A lot of times people talk about things that they don't even truly want. They want it so that they can talk about it and get money or fame or power on it. And that's the issue, is that my issue and why I'm in a funk is because every time I go back through one of these awakenings, I go, damn, well, how can I fit into society? How do I do that? And then I always realize, who cares? And it doesn't matter. I'll get by. I shouldn't have to look for a way to align myself, right? I shouldn't need to do that. But a lot of times, so then I struggle with I can't say the word, but manifestation and visualization. I can daydream, no problem, and cool scenarios and stuff, but I can't manifest something I want in this life because there's nothing I truly want. So when people are talking about, man, we should do this, or you should want this, I don't want that. Because if I can't see it, then I don't think it's real. And I think that's a big thing. If you can't see it, and I'm talking about actually daydream it, see it clearly, then I don't think it's real. And you shouldn't even waste your time stressing about it. Because, like I say all the time, for example, I want to be an author, but when I visualize being an author, I never visualize it. I can't even visualize being a successful author. What does that even mean? I can't. So that means that it's not real to me. And that's where the struggle comes in. And a lot of people, the first thing they want to do when they get this new knowledge, that's why it's funny, that's how I'm so different, is because when I get knowledge and when I learn and I read and I watch, first thing I do is not, let's go tell YouTube, or let's not go post on Instagram what I'm doing through the day because I think I'm better. No. The first thing I do is I need to digest this for a week and really see how it aligns with myself. A lot of people, and this is why I've said, dude, all these YouTubers that y'all be watching, the first videos they put out are like, I just got news that, there's a spiritual war happening and, this side's winning. Yeah, and you think, and listen, and it's true shit. But listen, how can they tell you? This is why I get so mad with all these people. Is you're sitting there watching these people tell you what's happening, and you can't even see what's going to happen in your own life. They can't see what's happening in their own. Meanwhile, their life is crumbling around them. They couldn't see that. But they could see that this side in this spiritual war is winning. Y'all got to stop. You got to really start paying attention and stop going outside yourself and go within yourself. Just because you want to learn more information than the next person and post about it or talk about it on YouTube. And that's the thing. You don't even believe it yourself. You don't even be believing it. That's the kicker, man. But yeah, that's why I'm in the funk, I can't visualize what I want in this life. And then that's another thing. People are going to take that as negative. It's not negative. Everything in this life, de-evolution, evolution, stagnation, is growth because it's a different perspective. We're all in this game no matter what. You may think you're holier than thou because you do something. Like I might say, I fast, yoga, and I'm telling you to do it. But that doesn't mean I think I'm better than anybody. No, it's just something I'm doing. Like my one friend, I told him to do yoga. And then he told somebody, and that dude instantly posted that he's doing yoga. How big of a fraud is that? It's the most fraudulent thing I've ever seen in my life. That instantly rubs me the wrong way. That means you are only about it because the only thought in your mind is, I'm going to post this right after. Just saying, he probably didn't even do it. He probably just posted saying, look what I'm doing. That's what I'm dealing with in my life. I'm around people who just want to post, who just want to learn something just to say they learned it. No one really is trying to live the lessons and understand. And this is what I'm trying to say, is that when you're going through this shit, you are understanding that this is happening to you and you're observer. You are the observer. So when you die, you're going to understand that you may have to come back here again, or these lessons are important. You're putting on a show for others when you're the one fighting the war. You're fighting the war. They're telling you this side's winning. I'm not winning anything right now, so I don't know what news you got. I hope this rant is making sense because, like I said, de-evolution, evolution, stagnation, they're all just a different point of view. So why I'm saying that is because they're different point of views. So when you die, you're going to end with that point of view, and you might have to come back with a different point of view. And what I'm trying to say is, or that death is like a shedding of a layer, like a snake. Like when you die, you're just shedding the layer of you that you ended with in this life. And that's why I'm saying, in my past life, I was controlling. So that's that layer shed, right, of that controlling nature. So it's not that I'm not controlling in this life, but I'm born with asthma as a symptom to show me that I was controlling in a past life. Does that make sense? So in this life, I'm depressed because I can't figure out how to see or control. You see how it works? So when you're de-evolution or evolution or stagnation, so however you end off, and de-evolution is progress too, because you might tear yourself back down to build yourself back up. Or evolution, you're going up, and then you might want to tear yourself back down. You say, hey man, I don't know if I really learned that. And stagnation is good because you can only have stagnation so you can see what perspective you want to go to. I hope this rant isn't too long. I hope it makes sense. It's like I said, just watch who you consume. A lot of these people, man, they be fake. A lot of these people ain't even real. We got all this AI, artificial intelligence out here running this, man. I'm telling you, I go to temple. Shouldn't even be saying that for real. I mean, it's not like my GPS, my phone, everything, they know where I'm at. So if they want to get me, they gonna get me. But I'm at temple, man. These people are straight AI. These people are not human beings. I'm looking at a not human being right next to me. Like, that's a robot, man. Like, And then we got to deal with that. We got to deal with all these other entities out here. And then we got to deal with how many. I saw a post, somebody was like, the chance of you running into, like an NSP, right? A non-source player, is very rare. No, it's not. It's not rare. It happens all the time. That in itself is trying to tell you that, like, it's not as bad as you they want you to believe that there's 7 billion people on this planet. Come on now. Then that also, if you believe there's 7 billion people on this earth, that means you believe in that there's overpopulation. If you believe there's let me tell you how far it stems, and this is why I try to say, watch who you're watching. Because if they're believing these key points, it tells you who they are about themselves. So if they believe there's overpopulation, that means that they believe that they're one of the chosen one that need to survive if everybody were to get wiped. Which means that they're more narcissistic than anybody else. They're not really in it for the right reasons. I don't even believe there's 7 billion people on Earth. So I already know. That's why I'm saying you got to check where people's beliefs are at. There's not 7 billion people on Earth. But yeah, I don't even know how I got in this rant. I'm sorry, I said I was going to end this video. But, I got to give y'all some passion, some motivation, man, because people just want to consume doom and gloom all day long. And here I am trying to build y'all up. So, it is what it is. Yeah. I'll talk to you guys in another video. Peace out. Love y'all. Be safe. For real.